Hey there, welcome to week 22 of social studies. So, we are getting back into learning about the qualities of a good citizen. So, you saw this last week. We talked about it quite a bit. And what I told you was being a good citizen is the same thing as being a good person. To understand being a citizen, as we learned earlier in the year, is somebody who is a part of a community, whether that is a local community like the town you live in, or a school community, or even on a larger scale, being a citizen or a member of a country like the United States, for example, or even being a citizen of the world. Citizens are just people who inhabit or live in an area, and ultimately, we want the people that live in these areas to be good people. So, how do we become a good person or be a good citizen? We do these six basic things. And I say they're basic because we all can do them. It's whether or not we choose to that oftentimes is what is difficult. So, let's take a look at these qualities. They haven't changed from last week, so we should be familiar. First, all good citizens should be truthful. That means you're telling the truth, you're being honest. Second, we should be just. That means if you are someone who is just, you do the right thing. The third one is fair. So we want to treat everybody the same way. For example, if um, we're all sitting in class doing a good job, if I'm only telling one student good job, I'm not being fair. I should be telling everybody that. So treat everyone equally. The fourth one down, the first R word there is respect. You need to think about others, think about their feelings. Right? When we do something, we want to make sure we're being respectful. So that means we think about what we're doing before we do it. The last R word there, it's almost towards the bottom, is responsible. You want to help others and you want to make sure that you're doing your job and you're doing it the right way. And then lastly, we have participates. So when you participate, you take action when it's needed. For example, someone's asking you a question. If you give an answer, that's participating. Another way as a good citizen you can participate is you can participate by voting in the election. So whether that's for the president of the United States or voting in our local elections where we're voting for people that are going to help us run our communities and our towns, we need to participate. Now, this week will be a review, of course, because we were introduced to it last week. So we will do our review throughout the week. Thursday, we will have a final review. Friday, we will do a quiz. Any questions, comments, concerns, please don't hesitate to use chat if you're online to reach out. If you're in school, please raise your hand and somebody will help you. Otherwise, let's really put in the effort this week so we can understand why it's important to be a good citizen. Again, we all do it. We're all good people. I see you guys being good every single day. Again, sometimes though we make choices to do the wrong thing. Doesn't mean we're bad people. Just means we made a bad choice. But let's reinforce what it means to be a good person and what qualities we need to have to be that good citizen.